Hello, it is October 31st, which means it is Halloween. So happy Halloween if you like Halloween. If you're not a Halloween person, then I just hope you have a nice day. It's also the final Monday of the month, which means it is time for me to talk about some of my favourite things from this month. Firstly, an album. This month, Tessa Violet has released a new EP. You will know if you have been on this channel for a while that I am a fan of Tessa Violet and I love her music. This new EP is called Halloway. It has 5 tracks. I got it on iTunes. It's also on Spotify and you can get a hard copy. I'll put a link below. I've been listening to it a lot. It's great and I really like the variety of tracks. My favourite song on it is Not Over You, which is probably just my favourite Tessa Violet song. I love it so much. Next, on to TV shows. I have loved the new series of Black Mirror, which I reviewed last week. Also, 2 shows which I haven't finished yet, but which I really want to mention are Luke Cage on Netflix. I am loving it so far. And also Class, the Doctor Who spin-off, the first 3 episodes of which are on the BBC iPlayer. But the main TV show I want to talk about this month is The Great British Bake Off. The series ended last week. It was also the last series on the BBC because it's moving to Channel 4. I really love this series. Selassie and Candice are my favourites. And I love competition shows where everybody is nice. So now I'm going to talk about cosmetics for a bit, which is a rare occurrence in a favourites video. I used to wear lipstick a lot. I got out of the habit. It was just too much fuss. But in the last month, I have really got back into the habit of wearing lipstick a lot. To be honest, I think a lot due to Candice on the Great British Bake Off. I just loved her lipstick. But yeah, I've really been liking the Gosh Velvet Touch lipsticks. I'm currently wearing the matte purple. I also have the matte classic red, which looks like this. I like the matte ones. They're easy to wear and they're moisturising, but my favourites are the ones that aren't matte. Currently, I've got Amethyst and Shocking Coral, which is probably my favourite one. These ones are really moisturising and the colour's so good. They're also $6.99 in Superdrug, which is pretty good. Now, a clothing item. I bought this jumper last week in H&M for Halloween and I really like it. Can you see it? There it is. Now a purchase, string lights. I showed these in a phone Friday a while ago, but I've now had them for a couple of weeks and I love them so much. I got 2 sets of battery operated LED lights for £2.50 each, and also these pastel ones which are bigger and run off the mains, and they were £7 and they were from Wilko if you are interested. Yeah, I got them for Christmas, but I loved them so much that I just put them straight up. And then I'm seriously considering never taking them down again. Now, a place I visited, Cambridge, for the first time this month, which was a great time. It was only for a couple of days, so I didn't see much of Cambridge, but I visited the Fitzwilliam Museum and the Sedgwick Museum and the Botanic Gardens, and I would recommend all 3. Now, games. I finally finished playing Dragon Age Origins this month, which I loved so much, and now I have started playing Dragon Age 2, which is the sequel. I will review it in more depth when I finish it, but I'm loving this game. I've been playing it almost every day. And now finally, I've had a lot of favourite things this month. A live show I saw In the Heights on Friday. It's at the King's Cross Theatre in London. It's running until I think January. This is the show that Lin-Manuel Miranda created before Hamilton. It's fantastic. I loved it so much. And also the soundtrack is on Amazon Prime Music. So I have been listening to that pretty constantly. It's got fantastic music and the characters. I loved the characters. I recommend seeing it if you can, but if not, then I recommend the soundtrack. So those are my favourite things from October. I feel like I have mentioned a lot of things. I would love to know what some of your favourite things are from this month. As always, I love hearing about good things. I will be back later on in the week, so I hope you have a great week until then, and I will see you soon.